Hello there, welcome back. Today was going to be the grocery shop grocery haul day. However, I woke up to some more awesome questions and I feel like there's a lot of question askers in this world, so I'd like to contribute a little more to the question answerers. So the first question, how often should you be weight training? The rule of thumb here is make sure you are not sore anymore before you go back. If you are still sore, your body does still need time to recover, so you should be waiting until the soreness is completely gone. I tend to take, if I'm doing a really heavy muscle building workout, I tend to take about 4 days to recover. So sometimes I'll go twice a week. For the heavy weight training, I am minimum once a week. I do other exercises like yoga and such in between there. So yeah, I would say just make sure you're not sore anymore. Second question, why not use machines? So if you haven't seen my Come Work Out With Me video, I will link that below in the comments section for you to check out. I do not use machines. Here's why. When you are using a machine, neurologically, your brain is quite aware that the machine is bolted to the ground and that you're safe. Thus, your internal core stabilization system tends to shut off. So we all want those abs. I hope we all know that abs are 80% kitchen, 20% if you're working out. That's your whole fitness body would be 80-20 that way. Abs, I would say 100% kitchen. You can build them up, of course, a little bit. However, I would not be using crunches. A lot of people use crunches. Crunches will shorten the obliques because they get really tight. This over time will destroy posture and will make us ladies' breasts look super saggy. We don't want that. So, don't do crunches. So another reason I do use anything that has a free range of motion. So I like to use dumbbells and cables. I love body weight exercises, anything with a free range of motion. This means that you are working out your core and your abs during every single exercise. So you can up the stability factor in once you are more proficient at weight training by balancing on those big Swiss inflatable yoga balls or other stabilization things. However, that ups the danger factor. So try not to do that unless you are really proficient. All right. How do you drink half of your body weight in ounces of water and not be peeing all day? I get it. I get you. Because I'm pretty sure my bladder is the size of a peanut. I am known for peeing like every 20 minutes. Here's how you can avoid that. Put a tiny pinch of Himalayan or Celtic sea salt. I say Himalayan or Celtic because it has the least heavy metal content in there. Put that in your water. It will not change the taste. It will change how the water is mineralized. When we are drinking filtered water, it is filtered of a lot of the mineral content as well. And so especially the bottled water you buy at the store, I mean, try to get a water filtration system at home. I use a countertop Santiva filter system. I also use an alkaline stick in a bottle of water. So alkaline is extremely good for your body. That's for a future video. But do be putting a pinch of sea salt in your water. It will remineralize the water and your body will better absorb it rather than peeing all day long, because that's no fun. Okay, water retention. How do I avoid water retention? Primary thing to avoid for water retention avoidance would be sodium. Processed food is the greatest dietary content of sodium. So I'd be avoiding processed food. Increase your magnesium. You could eat nuts, dark chocolate, dark leafy greens, whole grains. Now I'm gonna go buy dark chocolate covered almonds, cause yum. Anyhow, that will increase your magnesium. Increase your vitamin B6. B6 is in bananas, potatoes, walnuts, meats. You wanna eat more potassium. Truth be told, bananas are not the leading potassium food that there is. A lot of people, there's this rumor that eat bananas for potassium. Yes, bananas do contain potassium. However, sweet potatoes have a heck of a lot more. I get it. I mean, sweet potatoes, you either love them or you hate them, but if you hate them, just understand that they are so much better for you than white potatoes. Sweet potatoes are also on the catabolic foods list. Secrets. So catabolic foods mean that the body takes more calories to process the food than what that food has in it. So because something like sweet potatoes is so packed full of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, that's going to be pretty awesome for you, and you won't be gaining weight. White potatoes, they're high on the GI index. That means that they turn to sugar in the body quite quickly. So you kind of want to be avoiding those white potatoes. All right, increase your, oh wait, no, what's more potassium? I'll give you a couple more foods. Avocados, tomatoes, bananas. Anyway, you can find lists online for that. Avoid refined carbs. So my mentor taught me a little thing called the 4 white devils. So that would be pasteurized dairy, regular table salt, white flour, and refined sugar. So that white table sugar crap. All right, so pasteurized dairy. Louis Pasteur is the godfather of pasteurization. You know what pasteurization means? It means devoid of enzymes, no longer alive. I would be avoiding that. Also, oh my gosh, I gotta talk about whey. Whey. Whey bad for you. Okay, whey is the dairy industry's garbage. So those milking machines, when those get cleaned out, all of the pus and gunk and from the milk settles in the bottom of the machine. So they want to clean the machine out. And then the dairy industry is like, let's make money on this. I'm sure we can make some money on this. So they powderize it all, throw it into buckets, call it whey, and you chug that down. No, that's not appetizing to me at all. That is highly inflammatory, not good for you. It's full of toxins as well. And so I like to use vegan fermented proteins plus. That is what I use as a protein powder. You should be rotating your protein powder once every couple months or so. I just rotate the buckets. Every time I need a new bucket, I get a new one. But there is rice protein, hemp protein, pea protein. You don't need to be having whey. Get it away. Okay, stay hydrated to avoid water retention. Half your body weight in ounces of filtered water per day, little pinch of sea salt. Drink that before anything else in the morning. So the last question today was asked to me by a woman who had recently had a baby. However, this serves for all of the women and men concerned about this, primarily the ladies. So how do you get rid of that pouch after giving birth? And for other ladies, that pouch below the belly button. Biggest tip I have for you, if you were pregnant, please have patience. It took 9 months to get your belly that expanded. It will take time to shrink back down. Do not skip meals. Skipping meals makes the body store fat because the body's thinking, oh my gosh, where are we gonna get another meal? We should save this fat in case we die. And also skipping meals will slow the metabolism, so try not to do that. Big tip. Anything below the belly button is not fat. That is inflammation. Okay? Of course, there are fat cells down there. But if you've got a pouch below the belly button, I'm going to I want to say I guarantee, but I don't know you, but I want to promise you that that is inflammation. So again, the most inflammatory substances: alcohol, wheat, barley, rye, pasteurized dairy, refined sugar, corn, and soy. Try to eliminate those foods from your diet. You won't be as inflamed. If you are breastfeeding, you are burning about 500 extra calories per day. Also, if you are, that's the amount of calories that your body is taking to produce this milk. If you are breastfeeding as well, nursing will trigger tiny contractions that shrink down that uterus again. This is due to the release of the hormone oxytocin. So nursing is very, very good. It is also very good for the baby. Obviously, a lot of times you're not able to nurse for whatever reason. That is fine. There are other things you can do. Do not go on a diet immediately post-pregnancy. You need to be waiting 6 weeks minimum, preferably several months before you start trying to tailor down those calories. Your baby, especially if you are nursing, really needs those vitamins, minerals, nutrients from those calories. So please watch out for that. As well, when you're working out, make sure you check with your doctor if you're actually able to start working out again. A lot of women want to get back into that gym as soon as they give birth. Any vaginal pain or bleeding means your body is not ready. Please do ask your doctor about the timeline for you for that, because every woman is extremely different there, especially if you've had a C-section. Danger, danger. All right, so what kind of workout burns the most fat? How popular is that question? My goodness, that would be high intensity interval training. So that means you're doing a workout that's got, let's just take running for example. Running is not so great for a lot of us, okay? So on the running, but however, it's a great example to explain high intensity intervals. You could do a lot of different activities with this. If you do want more info, comment below and I'll give you some examples. So it would be like sprinting for about a minute, and then you slow down for about half a minute, or it depends on the timing that you're using. There are different combos of different timings that you can use for this, but it would be high intensity interval training, and that is because of EPOC. So that means excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. That is a mouthful, but EPOC, so that means that although you are burning calories during the workout, because of your body trying to repair the damaged muscle proteins as well as replenish the energy that you've used, you're actually burning a lot more calories after that workout than you were during the workout. Okay? A good proper weight training session will burn calories, extra ones, for up to 72 hours after the workout. What? Right? 3 days after? I mean, like I said in previous videos, I'm the kind of gal that I want the most results for the least amount of work. Sorry, I'm just a little lazy like that. So I will link again my Come Work Out With Me video below. Please stay tuned, because in a future video I am listing my 8 tips for a tighter tummy, how to flatten that fast. So watch out for that. If you did enjoy this video or it was beneficial to you at all, please give it a thumbs up for me. That really does help me in support. If you would like to, please subscribe. That way you'll have a place to come back and see my future videos. If you want notifications of these videos as they come out and as I post them, please hit the little bell icon and you will be notified of future videos. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. I really do greatly appreciate it. Have an awesome day, have fun, and I'll see you next time.